buddy, it's Coffee with Mick. Cut off there. Bang down a discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. As I've been getting back more into Kim Possible, into the fan scene in general, I'm reminded of one type of story that people continue to fail for literally everything. Kim Possible, American Dragon, I don't know, SpongeBob. It's a concept that you want to work, but just generally doesn't. It's insert series here, the college years. Hey boy. With Kim Possible, for example, all of us wished for a season 5. And so you go into the delves of fan fiction to sate yourself. And I'm not going to say any specific names out of politeness, but almost every single college story for Kim Possible and Ron Stoppable sucked. It's like, If it didn't work for Saved by the Bell, it wouldn't work for Kim Possible. That's all I'm saying. And like Kim and Ron are like at that point such complete characters, you know. Makes more sense to write stories that would have made sense like within like the show's run or something to me. After the Lawardian attack, it's they go to college, get married years later, yada yada yada. You know? That's that. I hope that's just acne. Yeah. Of course, they're like like college years. When has something like that ever been done right? With a kids show? Technically Adventure Time? I mean, that's like mature at least. Yeah. But then the actual example of Tiny Toons Luniversity. That show is missing the spark, and that spark is Tom Ruger. Also, they made Buster and Babs siblings for some reason. I don't know. That and every episode doesn't start with Buster saying, "Hiya, Toonsters." So what's the goddamn point? I'm just gonna headcanon that the modern Buster and Babs are like the nephew and niece of the original ones and leave it at that. But yeah, kids show based in college doesn't really work. I feel weird whenever there's like a kids show with adult characters in general, you know? Like adult main characters. Like, how are the kids supposed to relate to these people? Gotta have like a kid focal point. That's my opinion. Maybe if it's a Looney Tunes situation. End point of this TED Talk. College and kids show stories don't always mesh. And by don't always, I mean mostly never. So, with that, I hope you have a morning.